first started talking about this Superman movie even being greenlit, it was almost immediately announced that Krypto would be in it. Well, we got the first official picture of Krypto the Super Dog next to his guy, Superman, on the moon, looking out over at Earth. And instead of anybody focusing on how badass the picture was, because it was a really cool picture, right? I've got it on my phone as my wallpaper. It's badass. No. All we focus on is that it's not the right Krypto. Krypto's not a mutt. That's a scraggly dog. That's a scruffy dog. That's not Krypto is a full breed, and he's buff, and he's muscular, and he's not a mutt and scruffy. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is this what we're going to argue about whether Krypto should be a mutt or a full breed, and whether he should be scruffy or clean? What? And then even more so why I think this is ridiculous, because Gunn even posted the explanation for it. He based his version of Krypto on his dog, his beloved dog. They apparently got a new dog recently, not too recent, but somewhat recently. It was a rescue dog. I guess from what I'm understanding, never had really been around people and was nervous and and they acclimated him in, and now he's just a part of the family. And you see Gunn post pictures of him all the time on set, and it's a really important family member in Gunn's life. So it only makes sense that he would base the dog on his dog, a beloved character in his life, and you're gonna attack him for that? It's lunacy, bro. Like, why can't Krypto be a mutt? Why? They didn't have scruff dogs on Krypton? They all were full breed masculine. Come on, man. This is stupid to me. Just enjoy the movie. He looks like an adorable dog, even from behind. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? I think it's fucking stupid. To argue over something so small and insignificant just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I completely agree, because, let's be honest about it. It's really hard nowadays to even find a full breed dog. Yeah, so, yeah. All dogs are mutts. Let's be freaking honest about it. But yeah, if you're going to be mad about a dog choice when, there's only so many very highly trained dogs that will be in films that are specifically movie dogs. But, what if this dog, he fit the criteria kind of, and he was the best boyo. So, of course you're going to want to have that dog on set instead of the dog that accurately fits the comic book, but isn't the best trained or isn't the best well-behaved. Again, it goes back to superhero fans and comic book fans and really all massive fandoms, not even specifically comic book superhero, all massive fandoms just hardcore nitpick like crazy.
Everything.
To the point where you're just I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not a casual fan, but I'm not a hardcore fan, I guess you would say. Not like comic book fan, I should say. I'm a hardcore fan, but not comic book fan, I guess you could say. And I'm sometimes when I see that stuff, it makes the film less enjoyable. I'm not even going to lie about it, because it's just there's always going to be the nitpicks where you're just okay, here we go. I can't post about how much I love this film because somebody's going to be well, in edition 278 of Superman and Krypto, he was wearing this and Krypto looked like that. His collar shade was this magenta. I just absolutely ridiculous. So, quit ruining it for the rest of us. It's not that big of a deal.
No.
This dog looks freaking adorable.
Exactly.
So let's just enjoy the freaking movie, because the movie is what is important. We got to see if this is actually going to kick off the DCU the way we want it to.
Yeah, and who hates on a rescue pup? Who hates on a rescue pup? By the way, guys, I'm just going to throw this out there and come at me. Superman's a rescue pup.
Yeah.
Superman himself is a rescue pup. The Kents took him in. He was an abandoned kid. He was a guy. He's a rescue pup. It only makes sense that he would have a rescue pup as a dog. I don't even know, man. And I love the symbol. All you haters on the symbol too. I fucking love the symbol. Oh, and can I just say before we move on, the one pet peeve that you just brought up that drives, it's when they do it in the theater. When I've got some jackass sitting behind me referencing comic books of why what I'm watching is wrong. I just want to turn around and punch them in the fucking face. Shut up! Just like, I collect comic books. I've been a comic book collector my whole life. I know what really happens in the comic books, and I don't give a fuck if it's different on the screen. I don't know, man. I love it. I like the back and forth debate. I love that people have opinions, but sometimes you just gotta let shit go, bro. You just gotta let shit go.